So we finished sewing the two strips together. Now another person is taking this to this ironing board. This is probably when another person is at the table cutting the 5.5-inch strips. And I'm ironing this. My seams are open. And then flip it over and make sure everything is flat. Make sure everything is completely flat, seams are open. Okay. Then what I'm going to do is bring it back to the cutting mat. And I am going to cut off the very edge to square it up one more time, because we always are squaring it up, lining it up against the line, squaring it up. And I'm gonna just cut off enough material to make them even. Okay. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut every 3 inches. So I line it up, and there's probably going to be a person next to you. So you line it up and cut 3. And I'm going to set this aside. And then I'm going to readjust, remeasure, and cut 3. And I'm going to do this the entire length of my entire strip. But as I hand these off, the other person is going to get 2. They're going to rotate one and put it in front. Then they are going to wiggle their fingers so the seam matches. They're going to clip it on the left. And they're going to take and sew down the side that they clipped on. Okay? So what's going to happen is, let me see if I can rotate the machine. Oh, I can. And I'm going to come over here so the other person is still at the cutting station, cutting those into 2. And this person is lowering the presser foot. And notice I pulled it off. And I'm going to sew. And right before I get to the clip, I'm going to stop. I'm going to pull off the clip. And I'm going to sew. And there's going to be a person in between bringing the clipped. So one person is cutting, one person is sewing, and one person is putting them face to face and clipping them and going between. Because then when you are done, you are going to have a 4-piece patch. And once you sew, you must iron. You need to make 12 of these things right here. Okay, so then you just set them aside.